Hi fam, how are you doing? This is Shakti coming at you live on day number 38 of 365. And as you can see, it's almost bedtime. I am tuning in from the bed and definitely didn't want to miss a day today. Today I've been contemplating on very important topic. And I mean there's so much to talk about on this topic of competition, but I want to just like talk about a woman's perspective on this. I feel like there is a lot of unconscious competition that exists in the business world, and especially in how women relate with each other. And I feel like it's just so super unconscious. Like it happens, but we don't always even realize what we're saying and what we're doing and why, right? So in business world, it is just so, I think, expected to have competition. And one thing, and culturally, not just like business world, not just in interaction with women, but now culturally too, some cultures tend to be just super competitive. Competition is actually promoted because a lot of the cultures are rooted in a lot of survival, and competition is what actually help, you know compete in a way so that you can tap into, or at least the old paradigm was that you can tap into some sort of performance and some sort of like getting things done, and that will get you out of the survival. So I have been thinking about this all day today, about what would it be like if we didn't compete with each other. What would it be like if we turn the competition into collaboration? And what would that be like? So I want to ask you, if you're watching this live or on a replay, have have you ever contemplated on what would a collaborative culture actually look like, especially in a small business entrepreneurship setting? What would that look like? And something super interesting that happened today, I had one of dear friends who shared something about, how she saw the live videos I do, and how um, she liked them, and immediately, like, her mind started comparing on how her live videos are going and how mine are going. And I felt like it just all came at the right time. um, so one way that I'm practically wanting to implement, and this is, I'm just sharing it all for accountability reasons, because I feel like we gotta start talking about some of these hard things and hold each other accountable and really start putting out goodness in the world and start to like create these, like, waves of positivity. So the one way I'm planning on implementing collaboration is reaching out to my friend and asking her how I can help. Really, how I can help her, how I can support her. And the old me would not have gotten that far. But the new me, I feel like there's just like this deep desire to give, this desire to give. And I feel like I've not done a good job. I've just been, yeah, just stuck in my own ways and not fully been able to open my heart and give and just serve. So this is how I want to really step into collaboration. And I definitely want to see a world where we all can feel held by each other, where we all can feel supported by each other, where we don't have to feel so isolated and alone in trying to get to some place and trying to like just be okay. So that's my contemplation, my thoughts for today. And I hope at least on this group we can implement, some of us can come forward, do this together. If you feel inspired to drop your name below, let me know if this is something that you're feeling inspired by and want to implement in your life. But yeah, or let me know in other ways how you've been able to really step into collaboration. How have you embraced it? How have you really worked through this energy of and this kind of dynamic of competition and being a bigger person? And please put your story. I would love to celebrate you. I love to like feel inspired by you because I feel like I'm definitely working on a layer today. And any inspiration you can drop, let me know. I would love to receive it. Thank you so much for your time, for hanging with me here. It's past 9 o'clock at night, so I am off to um, doing my bedtime with kiddos. But I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful night. Bye.